We start off with an absolute banging hand here. The ace, ace, 10, deuce, double. What's happening, people? It's a day that ends with the word day, so it's obviously time for a video. We have PLO4 and 5 today. We have Giselle, we have Lukaku, we have TheBlez, and we have GucciNIKE, Dogecoin Maximalist, you know, the kind of usual suspects. This is going to be a banger. They're all bangers. If you haven't seen the previous videos, please go back and have a look. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. That's all I ask. Let's go. What an absolute banger of a hand to start off with. Lukaku with the ace, ace, 10, deuce, TheBlez. 3-bet from Giselle, 4-bet from Lukaku. Giselle not been folding to 4-bets recently. Jack 7-7. Small bet from Lukaku seems reasonable. Giselle's put it in. I mean, does Giselle just have like a random 7, like queen, queen, 7-8, or like king, king, 7-8, single suit? I don't know. Like, Giselle not been folding to 4-bets recently. We know that. King, king, queen, 7. Okay. One suit. I mean, it's a pretty good hand now. It's on this board. But having to call a 4-bet pre as it is, was absolutely crushed by the aces and the ace 10 of diamonds. No good for Lukaku, though. He has a pretty sexy hand, but he's going to get slapped in the face here by Giselle. Oh, 5 cards, baby. 8, 9, 10, jack, ace, double suited. Open from Lukaku. 3-bet from Giselle. 4-bet incoming for sure. This hand's so sexy. And Giselle calls. I mean, to be honest with you, in 5 card, this is just not a bad flop. Like, it's not great, but there's so much potential, like, later streets. I would probably just bet pot here and put the money in against kings. Lukaku checks. I would not check this flop. Deuce on the turn. Giselle checks. Lukaku bets 17k. Giselle raises. Oh, what the fuck am I watching? Does Lukaku think he has 9s? Has he misread his hand or something? This is wild. This is just like not a thing, I don't think. I mean, like, Giselle's going to call with 5s. Giselle's going to call with ace deuce. Yeah, ace deuce. Like, if you have the nut deuce, you're going to call. He's even got nut flush draw to go with it. What has Lukaku done here? $389,000 pot. And Lukaku has just blasted into oblivion with a 9 blocker, trying to represent pocket 9s. That was a super dust by Lukaku. Tries to represent pocket 9s. Giselle is not folding a deuce, mate. GucciNIKE in the mixer. 6-9-9 jack. Not the finest hand in the world, but we'll play. Flops top set. It improves drastically. Bets 4.7k. Gets raised by Giselle. Raised from Gucci. Okay, so then when Giselle puts the money in like this, he just has like 5, 6, 7, right? Like, what else is he supposed to have? I've got to be very careful because I keep knocking cameras over. He has to have 5, 6, 7, right? Could have a set of 4s, I guess. Yeah, he's just got... This kind of makes a lot more sense because the thing is, like, Gucci's got top set. Giselle wouldn't go this crazy with middle set, I don't think. I mean, in recent times, who knows? But Giselle just has a big wrap, right? Let's go. Let's run it. Bad turn for Giselle. Pretty moderate river. Pretty moderate river. Giselle making the straight on the river. Flushed it come in, but GucciNIKE had Juan spade. Looks like the next hand, king, king, queen, 9, 3-bet time. Gucci goes for the peel. 10-8 deuce. Garino for Giselle. Bet and a call, half pot. 5 on the turn. Giselle going ham here with their gut shot and now queen high flush draw. Gucci's all in. I mean, I do expect Gucci to have some sets here for sure. I expect them to have like sets of 8s. Even sets of 10s that just want to call here. Yeah. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Because the thing is 10-8 deuce, the board's very dry. The turn is a 5. It's like, what can Giselle really have on the flop? Like, if they have like jack 9, queen, whatever, then yeah, fair enough. But like, they're going to be like folding quite a lot as well. So, I mean, like, yeah, this seems very good. And that's a flush. Oh my god, it's another flush. Is Giselle back? That is the question. Is Giselle back? The fireman is back. Sounds more like an air raid. All right. Let's have a look. Giselle with 2.8. Fireman calls with his gut shot and flush draw. Pigorino on the turn. Drills the nizzles. Got to be raising here. Even if we have a 9 high flush draw. 9 high flush draw is not worth much. We just got to go hard here, man. We just got to make it 24k. 21k. Ace on the river. Now losing to king, queen. Full pot from fireman. Giselle calls off. Does Giselle have king, queen? Yes. Giselle had a queen high flush draw and an open ender and got there. This is odd. I've seen Giselle win 3 hands in a row. Something's going on. Open from Giselle. Dogecoin Maximus 3 bets to 18k. Giselle with a 9965. Not the worst looking flop in the world. Gut shot, pair, and flush draw. Gonna put all the money in against an overpair likely. Yep, just bare aces. I mean, Giselle's massive favorite. I mean, not massive favorite, but I would say Giselle's favorite. Shall we take a look? Absolutely. Sounds like the right thing to do. 6 of spades. 64%. Just so you can see, 64% favorite. Board pair on the turn. Really bad card for Giselle. 5 on the river. That is so dirty. How the f does Doge hold there with the aces? Oh my god. Is Giselle going back to the same way? Oh my god. Board pairs on the river again. And he misses a flush. He misses a straight. He misses everything. That is sick. Even pair ups were good. That's a nasty one for Giselle. Usual business has been resumed. Raise called the 3-bet here with a 10-7-5 jack. Happy to put some money in, though. Fireman's going to put it all in. Fireman probably just got kings or aces, to be honest. With a flush draw. King's backdoor flush draw. Board pair on the turn. Gee whiz. Giselle whiff. Just super whiff from Giselle. They go once. It's only a 100k pot. But what a massive whiff from Giselle. 2 whiffs in a row. 2 whiffs don't make a right. That's all I can say. TheBlez is back. All hail King Blez. All hail King Blez. Open, 3-bet call. Ace, queen, 8, jack. I mean, like, just flops top 2. Giselle calls. 3 on the turn. Goes for a check. Like it. Giselle bets. Blez might just put it in. Yeah. Giselle's going to have some 4-5s and some 4-5s with flush draws even. For sure. 4-5 with a flush draw. Still can't beat the game. That's a flush. That's still a straight. Giselle scoops, 250k pot. I haven't said that for a while. Is this Giselle's day? Open from Giselle, 3-bet from Blez because he doesn't have a call button pre. Giselle pills. Jack, jack, 8-7 for the Blez. Going to check with the open ender. Goes check, check. 4 on the turn. That's not a 10. Or a 5. Check, bet 13.7, raise from Blez. Yeah, I mean, like, you've got some relevant blockers here. The 7-8's doing pretty well. Oh, fuck, now you're screwed. Giselle with another straight. 5 deuce, pinged it on the turn. Blez is going to need a 10 or a 5, or he's wamboozled. That's a free. 10 or a 5 required, not coming. Giselle, the heat is on. The heat is on for Giselle. Pretty nice hand for Lukaku. 3-bet this one for sure. Giselle calls. Nut flush draw for Lukaku. Goes for a check. I like it. Nut flush draw with an overpair goes for a check. The queen's quite a connected card as well. As even more connected on this turn. Does turn a wrap. Raises from Giselle. I mean, Giselle must just have queen 9. But it's going to be hard for him to have queen 9 when Lukaku has 2 queens. So, I mean... 9-7? 9-7. Giselle wins. 192k pot. Can Giselle win again? Giselle wins. Are you as shocked as I am? I feel like Giselle's going to book a pretty big win this session unless it all goes to shit. Oh, God. 3-bet from Blez, 4-bet from Giselle. Blez pills. Kind of flops nothing. Goes checky, checky. 6 on the turn. Now he's got the 8 blockers. He's probably going to go ham here. Oh, boy. Giselle calls. 10 on the river. Blez puts in Giselle. And Giselle calls. I mean, this is a wild, wild one from Blez. This is definitely a bluff. Even though he improves to 2-pair on the river, this is definitely a bluff. I feel like Giselle just has like 3 deuce or something, or 7-3. This guy, man. I mean, I can't give the guy any grief, but that is a terrible fucking hand. Ace 3, 7, 9 to call a 4-bet pre. I like it when there's a couple of guys in chat like, oh man, you get so frustrated or so annoyed about standard spots. A793. If you give it to me, I'll throw it back at you. GucciNIKE versus Jazelle. Ace, ace, king, 6. Open, 3-bet, 4-bet incoming. Gucci pills. And this is another normal flop for Jazelle in their last month. Small bets, probably. Wow, it just goes pot. I mean, it has 6 blocker as well, but Gucci can just have a 5. Oh my god, Gucci is 7-8. Turns a straight. Oh my god. Gucci had 7-8. He just had an open ender and just put it in. And just drills twice. 2 straights for the price of 1. I mean, Jazelle's run up a bit of stack here. 440. Ace, ace, 9, 10. Open. 3-bet from Gucci. 4-ball from Jazelle, obviously. Call from Gucci. Standard flop for Jazelle when they have aces. This is a pretty shit flop when you have aces. The best thing about his hand is the gut shot with the 9-10, because it is a nut shot. Any offsuit 8 makes him the Nizzly Dizzlies. Well, I mean, Gucci's got one of them, so there's only 3 of the 8s left. And yeah, this is not good for Jazelle. Gucci absolutely drills this one. Flops the nuts with redraws. King on the turn. Does bring nut flush draw for Jazelle. 4 on the river. Gucci gonna win the first run for sure. Queen on the turn. No good. 3 on the river. And GucciNIKE flops the straight and drills Jazelle in the eye. Ace 10, 5, 4. Should probably just call this one. I give up. I don't know anything about poker. Has a 10 blocker. Bets 4k into 18. Ace on the turn. Probably okay to keep betting here. I mean, this is just going to be a weird one because Gucci's going to have some pretty good hands. He's going to have some straights himself. Bobby could just have some queen 10s himself with diamonds that just doesn't want to raise turn. But can also just have sets of 9s as well, sets of 8s. Even sets of jacks is possible. Jazelle's obviously going to bluff. Gucci calls. I'm going to take set of 9s. Oh, you motherfucker. It wasn't a set of 9s. It was a set of 8s. God damn it. He has a very strong hand, though, because he's not raising at any point, right? So he's not... Like, his pair-ups are crushed as well. So if he's winning, he's winning. And if he loses, he just loses to, like, you know, queen 10, 10-8, 10-7, 10-9. You know, there's a lot of hands to lose to, but... Yeah. Jazelle overdoing it yet again. Ace, ace, jack 7 for Gucci. Flicks in the 3-ball. Jazelle pills. King 10, 9. I don't know if you want to bet small. Maybe you want to bet small on this board. Does turn the nut flush draw, does Gucci. Goes for a check on the turn. I mean, it has a queen as the clean nut out and has a flush draw as well. Goes for the check raise. Jazelle putting in their last 42k. Probably just with queen jack. This just feels like just normal queen jack. Yeah. Queen jack with no flush draw. And that is the queen on the river. The queen that Gucci needed to get out of that spot. And just nailed it. 4, 6, 7 jack for Jazelle. Goes for another 3-bet. I think they've also got auto 3-bet installed. Flops 2 pair. Now 2 pair on this board does not look great. It looks okay for now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even think 2 pair is good. Like, I don't even... Honestly, I don't even think that 2 pair is good. I think Lukaku just has... Yep. And Lukaku does have the straight. Jazelle has a 7 blocked as well by Lukaku, so Jazelle's going to need a jack or a 7. 5 on the turn gives Lukaku a flush draw as well. 3 on the river gives Lukaku the flush. 91k pot going his way. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a bad get-in from Jazelle. Open from Jazelle, playing 5 card with Lukaku again. Open, 3-bet, 4-bet maybe? No 4-bet. Does flop the gut shot and the backdoor flush draw. Both of them. Betting a call. Turns the king high flush draw and another gut shot. 36k on the turn. Jazelle's going to call down. 3 on the river, not a good card. Jazelle's probably going to bluff it, though. Oh, my God. Just filth, really. I mean, like, I'd be tempted to call with 2 pair if I was Lukaku here. I would probably call queen jack. Also has 4-7 sometimes. A set of 6s. A set of 6s is better than queen jack. Nice hand. 5, 7, 10 jack. Open 3-bet. 4-bet? Jazelle. Out of line. Flops the double gut. 9 or a king to improve to the nuts. Lukaku's all in. This is likely going to be ace-queen. Pocket 8s. Yeah, ace-queen. 6 on the turn. Brings a flush draw for Lukaku as well. Queen on the river. Boat-tastic stuff from Lukaku. They're going to go twice. And Giselle gets double boated. Not ideal. Giselle opens the Queen 7, 6-3. Gets 3-bet by Lukaku. And Giselle's fall to 3-bet is absolutely 0 for sure. Like, even 3, 7, 6 Queen, like, what are you going to do with that? Oh, no. We've got another episode where Giselle goes mad with a 3. Oh, boy. Bet and a call. Bet. No way. No way raise here. Nah. I don't believe it. It doesn't make sense. Like, this happened before where it came 3 and it was like, bet, call. Bet, raise. Like, what is going on? Lukaku calls. Giselle's got about 45 pairs. I think at this point, though, when you have like the 6, 7 and the 3 covered, that you might as well just bluff because you're blocking so many boats. I mean, one of the best calls here for Lukaku would probably just be like 4, 5, 8, 9. I think they're definitely feasible. A bear 10. I think a bear 10 always has to call, especially with the ace. Like, I think it's tough that, like, I think it's tough because Lukaku has aces, so he is blocking, you know, Giselle from having ace 10. But I think at the same time as well, Giselle should probably have less bluffs when he has 2 aces as well. As in Lukaku has 2 aces. Is this the comeback that we've been waiting for? Because there was only a certain amount of time before your finger drops off from pressing the redeposit button. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. That was a long video. Do my best to trim it down. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.